What is going on, Pokemon trainers? Welcome to episode 175 of Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. My name is Blaze, and I'll be with you as always today. I'm doing another, this is a brand new month, so it's a brand new deck. It's a brand new experience with a brand new Pokemon, and we'll get into that in just a second. So today I'm going to be taking on two versus matches with the newest deck that I just built. I wouldn't say it's as experimental as the last deck. Last month was... it was a gamble. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. It was very hard to tell what was going to happen, but I managed to pull through and end with just below a 50% rating. But this month is a brand new deck with Sceptile, and you'll see it in just a second here. I also have a couple of packs to open up, so I'll open up one pack today. But on the screen, I want to talk about real quick the newest additions to Pokemon Go. Well, not really additions, it's an event that's going on right now. It started on February 26th, which was yesterday, and it'll be running until March 6th. So during this time, you'll be able to catch a Pikachu that has a special party hat on it in celebration of Pokemon's 21st anniversary. You'll be able to catch this Pikachu in the game. I believe when it evolves, it'll actually still have this hat, so you'll have a Raichu with this hat on, which is super cool. But I'm excited for this event. It's kind of the first kickoff event of the summer. It's just starting to get warm outside where I live. Hopefully it's warm where you live, and it's kind of inspiring me to go outside and play this game a little bit more. I went outside today and I tried to play it, but my phone was having a hard time connecting to the server, and it just didn't do anything. So I was like, you know what? Not a big deal. I'll try it tomorrow. So it's hopefully within the next couple of weeks it'll be super warm outside and we'll be able to go outside and catch all the Pokemon that we want. Today was about 50 degrees and it's getting back to where it was before, but it's definitely a summer game. So unless you live somewhere like California or Florida, then it's an everyday game, but that's fine. Anyway, let's get started here. I want to thank you for tuning in today, and let's go ahead and get started with the newest deck of the month, and its name is Poison. Poison. So, before I get into that, though, well, let me explain a little bit about the name of the deck. If you grew up in the '90s like I did, there's a song called Poison. It's a great song, wonderful song. And that's kind of where the name of the deck came from. But before I start the match, I want to talk a little bit about the Zygarde Complete Form Pin collection. On Friday, I opened up this box, or a box just like it, to kind of show off what was inside, as this is like the pin collection of the month or something like that Nintendo's put out. And the question came up that I wasn't going to give it away. But look, here it is. Totally unopened. And I will send this to somebody on my channel. One lucky subscriber will win this. I'll send it right to their home. Once I hit 100 subscribers, there will be a contest involved, and I will post some more details on that contest very soon. As of right now, I need 6 more subscribers, and then that contest will start up. So definitely stay tuned for that, and subscribe if you haven't yet. I do videos every Monday through Friday on the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. And I'd love to have you as a subscriber. I'd love for you to win this and many other prizes that I plan on giving away. So definitely check that out. Let's go ahead and get started, though. This is Poison. Poison. I've not played this deck yet. I just finished tweaking it a little bit a few minutes ago. It's brand new. I have no idea what to expect. And it could be anything. It could literally be anything. There's a couple things that I did to kind of give myself a little bit of an advantage, but nothing really major. I'm going to go first, though. I do have Espeon GX in this deck, and I did get a comment the other day from one of my subscribers. Let me bring up that comment real quick, because the comment was that he wanted me to do... I'm having some difficulty here, but he wanted me to do a deck based on the Donald, which I'm guessing is Donald Trump. And I'm guessing that has to do with Gumshoos GX, the only other GX Pokemon that I have. And the reason I didn't do it is not because I think it was a good suggestion. I think that you could literally do something cool with a deck like that. But I think that my vision of a Donald Trump deck may be totally different than your vision of a Donald Trump deck, and I don't want anybody to be to be offended. Not that you would be offended or anything, or not that you should be offended, but I just don't want, I don't want to bring politics into my channel is all I'm saying. And I think that Pokemon has this wonderful ability to bring people together regardless of your religious background, regardless of your political beliefs or anything like that. And I think that we should all be focused on loving Pokemon and loving each other because we love Pokemon, rather than splitting everybody up or anything like that. So I'm not going to talk about politics on my channel. I'm not going to do a Donald Trump deck, and not because it's not a good idea, but mainly because I want everybody to be included. That's all. So that person who suggested that deck was Swantaneous. So thanks for the suggestion. I really appreciate it. But I went with Espeon GX in this deck because I think it's a better fit for my channel. Okay, so I've got an Ultra Ball. I can go ahead and use that. Maybe get out an Eevee? Maybe? We'll see. I could just, well, I need to get this one. That's what I need. I don't care if Spinarak dies. It doesn't matter. He's got Unseen Claw, 60 damage. If there's a special condition on my opponent's active Pokemon, does 70 more damage. Okay, that worked out really well, I have to say. Like, that worked out super well. I can't believe how... wow, that's crazy. I used to use escape ropes almost exclusively, and I stopped using them for a while, but I threw a couple in this deck just thinking that, it might come in handy. Let's see. Asleep and Poisoned. So I was really hoping that I would have this going and I could just use that, but it's fine. I was really hoping I had the 2 energies required to use the attack, and then I could use Poisonous Nest to go ahead and put him to sleep, but I didn't quite get that lucky just yet. But it's fine. So if you've been paying attention to my channel over the weekend, I'm actually in a really good mood today because I was able to stream my first video game on Twitch yesterday afternoon. And the first game that I streamed was Mario Kart, just kind of as a test. But the second game that I streamed was Animal Crossing. And I gotta say, it was super fun. Like, I had a lot of fun streaming Animal Crossing. And the video is up on my YouTube if you want to check it out. I was able to do about an hour of gameplay, and it was very, very fun. So I'll be streaming a lot more Animal Crossing in the future, as well as Pokemon. Pokemon will be fun to stream as well. And I'm probably also going to stream a live episode of Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. So... Ooh, that's unfortunate. So if you are hopefully you're looking forward to it. that would be great. Because I am. I certainly am. What's this one do? Oh, it retaliates damage on EX Pokemon. Let's get rid of that. Get out of here. Go ahead and play this too. So hopefully one of those cards in your hand is an energy card, and that's got to get out of here too. Just get it going. I can do this attack for 60 damage. And then we'll see what happens next. So I tried this new thing today. I do this thing almost every day when I get home. Is like I take a nap, and I don't like it. So I'm trying not to take a nap today. I tried not to take a nap today when I got home. So I made some coffee. I also had to film this video, so I couldn't. I almost couldn't take a nap. Oof. So he's probably going to get knocked out. Or is he? Ooh, he probably will. Let's go ahead and evolve him. What is that? Confusion on my opponent's active. I'm going to go ahead and use the escape rope. It's a very tricky deck. It's something I know that there's some cards in this deck that I need to take out because they're just not going to help me very much. And I also know there's some cards in this deck that I need to add as well. So it's going to have some interesting battles here in the future, but it is a deck that I think I can take into a tournament eventually, hopefully later this month, and actually win. I didn't do any tournaments last month, and I apologize because I wanted to do one, but that deck that I was using last month was not, it never came to a point where it was tournament ready. Part of that's my fault because I feel like I probably should have tried to make changes to that deck more often, but this month I do plan on making those changes pretty often. So this is a slightly better hand. I like this. I like this. But I have coffee here, so if you're wondering what I'm drinking, it's definitely coffee. And today I'm filming the episode. I'm not pre-filming, so today I'm filming the episode at about 6 o'clock, well, 6:30 Eastern Time. And I should have it uploaded pretty quickly, hopefully. Ooh, should I go ahead and go for the kill? It's going to retaliate damage on me. Unless I use that coin flip thing. I don't know if I should. I'm not going to do that yet. What's his damage output? 60? Oh, he'll do more damage if I hurt him. I'm going to switch him out. He'll do more damage if he comes in as after having knocked out one of his other Pokemon, so I don't want that to happen. And now I don't get any retaliation damage either, so that's nice. Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh, it's 100 damage, exactly the amount that I need. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the card I need, though. 60 damage is going to bring me to 130. Oof. I think I'm going to switch. Hopefully I get an energy card next turn. That'd be nice. Okay, fair. That's fine. Just do whatever you want, boo-boo. Oh, weakness. Wonderful. Is it dark weakness? What is that? Fire. Oh, he put a Flareon down. That was pretty clever. Can I do 10 damage counters on something would be... I could knock something out. I could knock out his other one. I can knock this out. So what is this going to do? If it's damaged by an attack, it does 60 retaliation damage. So I'm guessing that's going to work. I don't want to risk it right now. But I don't even have any energy cards, so I can't even risk it anyway. So let's just do this. We'll see how that goes. That's probably a mistake, but we'll see how it goes. How many of those do you have? Come on, man. I just realized he has 2 cards left here. Wow. Let's go ahead and use the GX attack. 10 damage counters on any of the Pokemon, any way that I like. I do want to use this attack. I'm going to go here. I'm not sure how that's going to come in handy, but I'm really hoping that it does. He's got 1 card left to draw, so if I hold on for 2 turns, I should be okay. Oh, he's putting cards back in his deck. Great. That's going to do 30 damage times the number of energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. That was a good call. That's probably the right move for him. He needed to do that. Ooh, rough stuff. Alright, so put that down. Hopefully it's a Psychic Energy. Maybe. Yes. Perfect. Put that there. I'm going to remove this one so I don't get retaliation damage. So he'll do 70 damage, so it's 90. Ooh, man, I'm so mad. It's not going to do 100. Okay. Well, he's got a resistance anyway, so it wouldn't have done 100. I get it. It's fine. So I'm going to switch and deal 70, not affected by resistance or weakness. He's probably going to do this one. And 30 plus 60 is 90, so that shouldn't be too bad. It is getting close. Like, a lot closer than I wanted it to be. Luckily, I got someone who doesn't have, like, a crap ton of GXs and has, like, this killer strategy, and it's a good strategy, whatever he's doing, but I know he has energy cards, too, in that deck. It's probably the last 3 cards of his deck are the energy cards that he needs, because I know he just got them. Level Ball? Do you have a basic in there? Okay. He must have used the Level Ball to see what was in his deck. Well, there we go. There's first victory. 100% win rate right here. No, that's cool. We'll go ahead and do another one. Because that was actually kind of fun. 25 coins. Hopefully it won't take quite as long, but that was cool. That was That was cool. That's all I gotta say. That was cool. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Let's do this. I don't like it, but I'm doing it anyway. So I don't think this this enhanced hammer is something I need, but it might come in handy. Get it? Handy. Man. So right now I need to go ahead and get the evolution card, this one. Or should I use that? No. I'm second guessing myself now. I think I should let that spinner rack die. This is not going to let me evolve anyway, so it's fine. Okay. So spinner rack is going to be... I'm okay if it gets knocked out. It's not that big a deal. This person, fighting in steel type in his deck, so that could be good. I need a psychic. I have an idea. So Ultra Ball is going to get me this one. Probably should have done that first, I guess, but that's fine. Draw till you have 5 cards. And not what I thought was going to happen, but that's fine. Alright, we'll see how that goes. I'm set up pretty well right now. This is my second turn in the game, and I've gotten 4 energy cards attached, so that's kind of nice. Ruh-roh, Scooby. Deads? Not quite. Oh, he's dead. But he's poisoned, so this is going to do 130 damage, which is not going to kill him. But he's got 20 damage being taken from between turns here, so... Ooh. I would do 100 damage, and then I can attach energy from my hand. I don't need to do that just yet, so let's go ahead and do Unseen Claw. So one more. He'll attack me, and that's fine, but then he'll get dead. That's going to deal 70 damage. Oh. And discard an energy card, so that's kind of scurry. Kind of scurry. Skyfield. No. You dead. Oh, okay. Escape rope, huh? It could come in handy. Place that. What if I want to escape rope into that Eevee? Mega Evolve. And then see what happens. Make it weird. I'm sorry. Oh man, he did so much damage to me. I don't know if this is really going to matter that much. I feel like I should hold off on using this because, I mean, he might do 10 damage again. It's not that big a deal if this Eevee gets knocked out. I'm thinking I probably need some more energy cards, though. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, come on, guys. So 100 damage is enough to knock out almost anything, except for that one. That's going to be 30 damage. Dang. I'm going to play his game. I'm going to play along for this turn. We'll see how it goes. Again with the paralyze. Wow. That's 4 in a row, man. Come on. So I do have... Yep, that's what I need. Right there. I'm going to be honest with you, this deck doesn't really have a strategy. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. It's got the strategy of using a Rados to get poison onto the Pokemon and then using Mega Sceptile or Sceptile to do some extra damage. But it doesn't really have a strategy. Okay. Then he'll have fewer Pokemon than me. I don't want that. I'm just going to say done. So if I place this Espeon, I'll have fewer Pokemon, and then he'll be able to do some attack that sucks. I don't want to deal with that right now. He's got 1 energy on him right now. Vacuum will do 50 damage. There's your KO. Good job. Okay. Probably should have gone with Sceptile, but it's fine. That should be enough, right? Oh no, there's a resistance. I didn't think about that at all. Didn't even cross my mind. Clearly. Clearly, I had a error in judgment there. Okay. There you go. So whatever you got to use this turn, but you couldn't use it, so it must be important. I don't remember what that does. Top 8 cards, and then you pick one and shuffle the others back. So, okay. I mean, I may have, hindered him or something. I don't know. There's a KO. Yeah. Pokemon Center Lady is kind of what I was looking for right now to go ahead and heal up on this Mega Sceptile. I definitely need some more energy cards. I think I need Shrine of Memories also, because I want to have Mega Sceptile to be able to do those attacks, but I also feel like it would be a good idea to be able to use Sceptile EX's Unseen Claw when the opponent is poisoned. This is a good attack, and it'll heal from my Pokemon. Like, in a situation like this, I could heal damage here. But I need to be able to... go back and use that other attack and still take advantage of the high HP. So, I'm just going to attack him. I like this. This team up's not bad. I haven't really been able to use Erados all that well during these last two matches. I mean, I don't think that these decks were like, you know, tournament decks by any means. You know what? I don't even care. I'll take 7 cards. Let's do it. I don't even care. I didn't get any energy cards. Wow. I'm thinking victory here. This is a real confidence booster. Like, I feel like this is going to get my confidence, like, way up, and then tomorrow's episode I'm just going to get, like, flushed down the toilet. Oh, here we go. 120 damage plus the 60 that he normally does, 30. So 150 damage done to this Pokemon right now, but he has no bench. So, that's unfortunate, but I'm just going to knock him out now. So, good job. It's just insult to injury. I should have done that. Yeah, there you go. Sorry, buddy. 225, what's up? Alright, so we got some packs to open up pretty much all week then. If I have 225 coins, I'll be getting some more coins too. So let's go ahead and get into my collection here and open up at least one pack of cards today. And it's going to be a Sun and Moon pack. Although I do have Breakthrough and a Hollow Chest, which I'll get to the Hollow Chest later this week. What's going to be inside this Sun and Moon pack? Who knows? Could be anything. Stay tuned for tomorrow's episode. By the way, I'll be showing off another card coming out in the Guardians Rising expansion, so stay tuned for that tomorrow and Thursday. And if you haven't done it already, make sure you click that subscribe button, like my videos, and comment down below. And I'd love to see you on the next episode. So here we go. Here's the pack that I opened up today. Nothing really super extravagant or new, but we've got Butterfree with 130 HP. Its Psybolt does 30 damage and paralyzes on a heads flip. And Whirlwind does 80 damage. And your opponent switches their active with one of their benched. I've used this card in the past. It's actually a pretty good card for stalling. Pukumuku is 60 HP. The ability, innards out. If this Pokemon is your active Pokemon and is knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, put 6 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. And continuous tumbles 30 damage for each heads. Flip until you get tails. I like this card because you can partner it up with the Bursting Balloon. And if your opponent knocks you out, you do 120 retaliation damage. It's crazy. I think that in most scenarios, if someone sees that Bursting Balloon on Pukumuku, they're not even going to attack it. But it's great for stalling. If you happen to have several Bursting Balloons in your deck and this is your Pokemon that's active, you can buy a few turns while you get your bench powered up. So Steenie has 90 HP, Sweet Scent heals 30 damage from one of your Pokemon, and Stomp does 20 damage plus 20 more damage if you flip heads. Big Malasada, heal 20 damage and remove a special condition from your active Pokemon. Polyhwirl has 90 HP. Double Slap does 30 damage and does 30 more for each heads when you flip 2 coins. And Wave Splash for 60. We've got Morlul for 60 HP, has Flickering Spores, your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep, and Ram does 10 damage. Fromantis has 60 HP. Synthesis, search your deck for a Grass Energy and attach it to one of your Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. And Leafage does 20 damage. Surskit has 50 HP, Quick Attack does 10 damage, plus 10 more damage if you flip heads. Dratini with 60 HP, Signs of Evolution, lets you search your deck for a Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite, reveal them and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. And Tail Smack does 10 damage. Sandygast has 80 HP, Shore Up, attach a Fighting Energy from your discard pile to this Pokemon. And Sand Tomb does 30 damage. The defending Pokemon can't retreat during your opponent's next turn. And a Fire Energy. Always nice to have an extra energy card. But folks, I'm going to sign off right there. I do thank you for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I'll be back tomorrow with another exciting episode. Until then, I will catch you on the flippity flip.